Well, g'day tubes, how's she going today? So it's bright and early in the morning here, and just going to show you this little tool thing from yesterday. 99.999.999.999.100% of you were exactly right of what it is. It is a termination tool for opening a cable box, which you're not really supposed to have, but since I've been sort of having troubles with my internets and stuff, I just wanted to make sure that everything's okay without having to call the service guy, because I just don't like waiting for them, and oh well, we'll be there between 9 and 1400 o'clock, and then they never show up. Well, they do eventually, but you know, it's usually not the same day, so but anyways, yeah, let's go try her out. Come on, buddy. There you go. Alright, so there's where the cable comes in. It comes in off of the Dewey there. That line there. She comes down and then into your box and behind here. So basically you take this, if you look inside there, sort of kind of can see it in there. Mosquitoes go away. That's where these Deweys go in. So you poke that in there, you pull that back, you turn her until she locks, and then you untwist your Dewey. Mosquitoes. Man, oh man, vicious out here right now. Gotcha. Oh no, he got away. So yeah, that just unscrews, pulls that right out, and it's actually got like a cable looking terminal Dewey in there. And then you can open your box. Oh boy, look at this nice mess, eh? I was more concerned about this splitter here, because I know they split it for a line for just behind this wall here. There was a TV at one time, and the very far end of the house is where this black one, I think it is, that goes. So she's a bit kind of nasty in there. Looks like some guys have got in there and built a little Dewey nest. So we'll get that out of there. How they get in there, I don't know. I guess there's a hole maybe there. I don't know. But everything probably should be okay in there. It looks like it's all sealed and everything. So I guess we'll just say that's fine. And drive her back on here. Where's the Dewey gone? Oh. Stay. Okay, it's gonna need two hands. Alright, and then you just pull this thing out and away you go. And there's this little cap that goes on the top there again. You can tell that's different plastic, eh? Holy, look at the difference in color. But yeah, I guess we'll say that's pretty good there. Can't think of anything other than maybe replacing that cable. Maybe it's got a, I don't know. The internet seems to be working okay now. I did, however, have a little issue the other night. Went to upload the video and it was uploading super slow again. I'm like, the frick? So I stopped that, and I started a whatchamacallit test to test the speeds, the internet speed test, and it was only coming up at 2 megabit upload again. So I'm like, what the frick, I don't like that. So tried it a few times just to double make sure, and then I called, actually I went online, live chat with the tech again there, the technician people, and it's a little bit faster than going on the phone line, but they can't really do anything except sort of tell you numbers and stuff. But anyways, he's looking it up. He's like, oh well, you're on the old cable pack, the old ultimate package. I'm like, really? You got to be freaking kidding me. I went down specifically the other night to buy this modem, the new modem, and set up the faster speed, which was a 10 megabit upload. Look what I found. Taken out. Maybe we can get him dancing again. And anyways, so he's like, oh no, that's all I can tell you. You'll have to call the blah 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 number. I'm like, seriously, dude? Like, really? So I went on, called the number, and she's like, oh well, we don't actually offer that package anymore. I'm like, what are you talking about? It was fast for like 5 days there, now it's all screwed up again. Someone's been in there messing with stuff. And she looked it up. Well, I can try putting in this code. Holy bud. I can try putting in this code to see if it'll work. I'm like, well, freaking you better try something, because I'm getting a little ticked here. So she puts in this code. Oh yeah, that worked. I'm like, I don't know. These freaking people down here, they must have a whole whack of new people, because they're like, nobody seems to know what anybody else is doing down there at the freaking Rogers place, you know? Like, I've encountered like 6 different people talking about this through this little chain of events, and they've just been like totally brain dead or something. I don't know, like, just, well, I don't know if it'll do that or not. And even the guy that I went to sign up the thing for the other night down at the mall there, holy frick, he didn't know what the frick he was doing. Obviously he didn't set up the package right for me, so I'm like, and you know you're screwed when the guy's asking some other girl there how to do this, how to do that, and how to do this, and how to do that. And hey buddy. And I'm like, oh man, I'm sunk. So she was saying, like, I was getting the faster speeds, but she was saying something like, oh well, you were probably using your 5 speed boosts, what they call speed boosts, for the year, so you're all used up now. I'm like, oh well, that's nice. But I am on the faster speed now. So speed boost is when available, they'll speed your boost your speed up to a higher speed, you know, if you're downloading or something, or uploading or whatever. Do it, buddy. There he goes. Come on. You're dirty and you know you want to clean yourself. Do it. Do it. Oh, there he goes. Says I'm dirty, look at me. Oh, and I'm itchy too. And I'm dirty again. Here we go. Oh, I'm really dirty. I gotta clean my whole self now. Dirty tail, dirty tail, dirty tail. Check my bum. Check my bum. Holy jeez. Oh, you sick freak. He's so cute. Still dirty, still dirty, still dirty. And I'm still dirty. I'm chewing something. And I'm out of here. He probably jumped up top. Yeah, there he is. But anyways, oh, still dirty, itchy. Just can't stop recording these guys. They're so cute. Just clean, neat freaks, I guess, eh? Hey, buddy. Whoa, Nelly. He's gone. But anyways, yeah, so we seem to be up to the faster speeds now. Which is good, because that was really starting to tick me off quite a bit. But anyways, that's enough of that story. So if you just remember the other day, I was mentioning there I ordered something for aiding and assisting me in sharpening motor blades. Well, it came last night, and I ordered it, wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. Pretty fast. Come from somewhere down in Cincinnati, and yeah, so she's here. Came actually last night, and shit, for the frickin' amount I paid for shipping. I think I almost paid like 300 and something for shipping. I'll show you all that later. It's on the computer downstairs. But yeah, it was not cheap for shipping. But I thought, well, you know, it's not that much more to get it like sort of the next day. So from what they wanted for 6 to 10 days or whatever, I'm like, well, I might as well just do it. You know. So, but anyways, I just threw it in the back of the truck here for now. And she's from Oregon. It's freaking really heavy, so let's maybe just yank her out here. We'll cut the top of the box open there and then have a look inside. So as you see here, I got it from the Amazon.com. That's the first and only, well, first time I've ever actually got anything off of Amazon. It's usually always eBay and stuff, but I thought, well, I'll give her a try and see. And there was another address here too. Looks like it's the same one, but it's got kind of smushed. So looks like it comes from Minnesota to begin with, and then SC, whatever that is. Spartanburg SC. Interesting. So she's had a bit of traveling, and she's come from there, and it come up really fast. Come up from there, and then into Hamilton, Ontario. Now I've already found the, they gave me 2 of these, I guess. I've already got one downstairs there, so that's interesting. But how's this gonna come out of here now? I think I'm gonna have to either bust this out of here or flip her upside down. I'll have to take her down to the garage, I guess, and flip her upside down and then get it dumped out that way, I guess, because I know there's a little bit of assembly to do on this thing. So oops, hope I didn't need that. Alright, so we got her on the pavement here. It's raining out, but under the tree so far it's not raining out. So anyways, I'm going to set these up on the tailgate of the truck here, and we'll pull the team lift box off. See that team lift? It's heavy. It's like 75 pounds. Anyways, let's get opening her up here, see what's in there. Alrighty. Come on then. Ooh. Make sure you are still in a bit of a shot there. A little better. I wanted to open up here to keep the mess to the side here, right? Oh boy. Well, it looks to me like someone's dropped this. Hopefully nothing's broken. But it looks all the foam everywhere on it. Okay. I am going to grab my air gun and try to blow some of this foam off of this, because this is freaking foam everywhere. Holy. Well, we got her in on the bench here, and had to put a couple of pieces on her. These, go back one sheet here. These tables, a table, and then these T-plates they call them, and then these Deweys that went under here. I don't really know why, because all it does is just make the gap smaller underneath there, right? And same with these T-plates, it just, you know, makes the gap there. So, no, that's one big freaking wheel on that thing. Holy. She's gonna sharpen a good blade, I think. So comes with a light too, but it needs a bulb, which I don't think I got any bulbs down here. So damn all these guys in here. So, but I don't know if we got the blade adjusted right yet. You can I think unloosen these. It said this one, and then you crank this up. Longer bevel, shorter bevel. So, I don't know how much spark this thing's going to fly, but we should plug her in and listen to her fire up maybe here. Alright, so I found a bulb here. I don't know if she's any good. It's one of those old spirally ones, so... Oh, yeah, she works. Doesn't make much difference in here, but I also found a blade that's really not ready to be written off yet, but you can see I smashed something good with her there. Probably, I don't know, who knows. And she took a pretty good ding out of it. So, ooh, this is going to be tricky. Ooh, no, that's not good. How's that going to work? Because of the bow back here, she's going to change. I don't like that too much. It's just the style of those blades. They're not really, what do you call it, flat. So I don't know how that's going to work. I'm only going to be able to get so far, and then that's it. Oh man, I never thought I'd have that issue. Same going both ways, even though I don't go that way. But just because of the weird shape of these things, it's hitting on the table there. Well, I don't know. Let's fire it up and see what happens here. I put a board here just in case. Oh, is that going the right way? Yeah, that should be right.
got my safety glasses somewhere. I'll just have to be careful, I guess. Okay, ready? Here we go. Yeah, that's not going to work too well. Wow, wait, that's putting a good bevel on her. Holy. It's actually too much. I think I'm going to have to adjust that. Alright, so hopefully I went the right way here. I'll try her again. Sucks with that thing. What the heck am I going to do with that? Well, I'm going to try maybe taking this table off. I don't really know why it's on there. That might help a little bit, but I don't know. We might have to do a bit altering here, unfortunately. Take this T-plate thing right off of here too. I don't know why they got all these plates and stuff on here. It doesn't seem to do anything that I can see. Oh man, I don't know, boys. I don't know. Not liking that too much. Working there, but it's not sharpening it up here at all. Bit sharper. See if it'll lower down maybe a bit more. Okay, so I lowered it right down. Now I'm going to try this other side. It's a bit warm over here, but still not going to be any better there. That's actually too hot to hold. Well, I hate to have to do it to a new machine, but I'm thinking if I want to use this thing, I'm going to have to plasma cut this table half off here. So this piece will just pass. Basically, think I just plasma cutted this off, so we'll be grinding there and I'll be able to go right in. It'll be a lot better because of this little dip here. That's all I can think of doing. So now how much of this table do I take off? Because if this gets lower, it's going to be into here more. So, worst comes to worst, I probably wouldn't take any more than that off. So if I took about that much of the table off, that's kind of stupid, that is. Putting a pretty wicked bevel on it now. that's almost too much bevel now. Holy, it's really cutting her down. But adjust her here again. Take her up my hair maybe. Oh man, I don't think I put them on that tight. It's going to have to suck to plasma cut that table, but if I want to use it for cutting the whole blade there, that's what I'm going to have to do, I guess. Okay, now let's raising her up a bit. I'm going to let you guys let me know what you think, what I should do with that, because I can't see it being able to do anything else other than cut a bit of this table away. Which, you know, I don't really want to do that, but gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. This thing even goes in reverse, so if you press reverse that way, and then I guess if you had a blade this way, you could that way too, so that's pretty cool. Hit the brakes! They're going to go a little more than that yet. Guess a little doesn't go a long way with this thing. That's the big thing. You get this thing all adjusted, and then you start using her and do a few blades, and it starts to wear your stone down a bit. Then you got to adjust it again. Hopefully it lasts for a wee while before I can do that, but let's see. Alright. Try that there. All right, let's see what we can do now. Better now once we get her cut down here, we'll see. Oh yeah, I like that better. We'll have a look at this bevel I get cut here after, as much as I can cut. And then I'll grab a new set of blades out and I'll show you how much angle they put on them. I think that's about as much as I'm going to get, so let me go grab a new set here and we'll have a look. Alright, so there's, whoo, hot. There's the, if I can get it right, that's the angle I've got. And this is a brand new one here, this is the angle they've got. So they've actually got quite a bit more. Which I guess I could go a little more. Let's raise her up just a little more here and see. I don't really like the angle of those new blades because they're good, but they seem to dull fast. I've always seemed to find that if you sharpen your blades with less of a bevel, they seem to last longer. More of a bevel, it's got more of a point, and it seems to dull that point back faster. I'll actually see if I can get this lined up to what they've got theirs at. Oh wow, it's all the way off. I don't know if I want to put that much bevel on. Well, what I'm going to do is crank her up here. Gotta get her somewhat level too there. Wow, it's even more than that. They must have one wicked machine at wherever John Deere does or gets their blades from for doing sharpening these. That's pretty much it there, I think. Okay, let's try locking her down there. That's an awful lot of bevel. I don't know. I don't like it that much, I don't think. And we'll try okay, let's try seeing if we can get that same bevel here. Here we go. Wow, if I put that much bevel on, I'd have to pretty much cut that whole entire table off. I don't know if that would lose all your strength. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I can pretty much tell already I don't like it. Crap, I still haven't got to the end here yet. Still haven't got to the end yet. Holy crap, that's enough of that. That's just way too much. Okay, let's adjust this back here. That's just way too much. I think I liked her where I had it before. I should have marked it on here, I guess, but oh well. Live and learn again. We want shorter bevel, so that'll lower that down. And then try to go a little shorter yet. Shorter bevel. And that'll give me lots of meat left on the table. Don't really like their adjusting Dewey here because it sways back and forth. That screws all your bevels up again. Try that there, maybe see. I'll try doing this. I got another blade out there I guess I could use. I'll try doing the other side of this one maybe. We'll get her figured out, boys. We'll get her figured out. I just didn't expect that issue with those blades. That sort of sucks. coming up too bad. Probably should have a little more control than that, but it's not looking too bad. I could probably mow with that pretty good. Little burr on the back still, but shave her off and away you go. It's pretty sharp, pretty hot too. Yeah, but that sucks with that shape of that blade. It's quite a wobbly to her, eh? That's just the way they are. That's the way they come out of the factory. I don't know why. I guess it's just something with the motor deck. I don't know. But that would probably be pretty good there. The worst I'd have to take off would be that much, which would make the thing have to get cut pretty darn back close. Man, that sucks. Now, what's it look like under here, though? Well, I think it's doable. Maybe take her back and just leave a little bit of a spot here. Just weld it on there. And off there, I guess. I don't know. Well, that's about all we can do, I guess. That sort of sucks. Well, I guess that's all the damage we can do today. Oh man, that kind of ticks me off that that's going to have to be altered. What do you guys think about that? What should I do there? I don't know. I don't see much I can really do. It's just have to shorten up that table. Hopefully she don't get weaked up on me and weakened up. And it's not one thing is 10, but that's about the really only thing I can see thinking of doing is just shortening up that table, and enough that it'll still hold down on the table on the cutting edge, but enough cut off that that bulge in the blade will go through, right? Be able to clear that. At least we got the technology to do a nice cut, you know, put the straight edge on there and done. Won't have to get in there with a frickin' sawzall or something trying to chop that apart, or torches or something. Imagine, holy cow. Battery's almost dead again. We got 18 minutes. Okay, so anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys think. That's a frickin' $1,000 frickin' sharpener machine there, so don't really want to have to cut it, but if we're gonna have to cut her to make her work, I guess that's the way she's gonna be. I guess those guys, whatever, selling this thing, using there, must be sharpening blades that don't have that bulge and they're just flat all the way across. I don't know what the deal is. Heck. Splattered. But anyways, I guess we'll do that maybe, or cut her or something, and just have to make sure we get her in the right spot. Not like I could never build another little table for her, that's no problem, but I just don't understand too why they have all those T-plates and all the other Deweys and stuff that they come with it to put on, because it didn't really seem to do anything. You know, it's just whatever. And there's that other little table too. It didn't seem to really do anything either, you know. So like, what the heck? I just pulled it right off and it still was in the way. So it's not going to do anything for me. So I don't know. I don't know, boys. I'm not liking that too much, but it's the way she goes. So yeah. But just going back on the angle bevel on those blades. I've done them both ways. I've cut a real sharp bevel, and they seem to dull off really fast because you got more of a sharper angle that gets peeled back faster. Whereas if you got a steeper bevel, it doesn't seem to mush that down and push it off as much. And this crap I'm cutting here is really hard on blades. I'll just open the window here and show you. Show you this stuff here. Hang on a sec. These kind of tall, weedy things with a little ball on top, right near where you're cutting them, they almost turn sort of woody. And they're really hard on blades. Really hard on blades. And those things seem to grow up overnight. Like, you cut it one day and all of a sudden you see the little sprout coming back up again, and then within like 4 days she's like full height again. So, I'm getting dark. There we go. I had my friends over today. I didn't film any of it while they were here because I don't know if you've noticed, I am quite muddy here, there, and everywhere. We did have the Jeep out, and we did get very muddy. Not quite as muddy as I thought we might have gotten, but I should show you an area here we were messing around in. Let's go have a look, just before we take a day. Okay, so we went down and dipped in the river, and it was pretty fun. We went down in here okay, across. I'll show you in a sec here. Got up and over okay, but we had issues sort of coming back the other way. I think we made her once, but the second time didn't go so well. I had to pull her out with the tractor. But anyways, we come up through here, and oh, we did dig a pretty big hole there. Oh, that's why we had trouble. Oh, fish. Hello, fish. Fishy, fishy. So yeah, we went through there once. It come up out of there pretty good, but then turned around and come through here. And yeah, we made a pretty big mess. We actually, it's sort of washed off now, but we were flinging stuff up so high. It was all up into this tree, way up into here. It's all down the front of the tree. And it actually went so far that it was on the road over here. Somewhere it splashed all up on the road here. What the heck is it there? You can see it's all pushed the stuff down. So it's kind of just, it was landing all over here and stuff. That was freaking hilarious. My buddy Laz on the server, from the server, oh, it's all down through here too. He got some video on his phone, so I think he might be putting that up on his channel. I'll grab a link, I'll get talking to him and seeing if he's putting that up there. And I'll get a link and I'll give that to you in a few days whenever he gets her up. So yeah, that was fun though. We got a big hole there now. That's not too good. That's why I got stuck. So I guess that's the end of going through there. But we went up through here and, you know, right up through the trail. It worked really good. See if I can get through here now. Oh, I've got 4 minutes of battery, boys. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. So yeah, we just sort of come through here. Right up through, around the trail, no problem. It worked great. And a little mud flinged around, but not bad. You can see some speckles of it there. But what happened over here was the diff got super spooled up in the Jeep there, and basically this tire was stopped. So I'm spinning her, and it's putting all the power to that one. So, and it's just into the air like big time. Look at it all over the tree. That was probably coming out of here, juicing her. Oh man, that tree's just splattered. Sweet. And we did go across here pretty good. Yeah, we crossed the river here once or twice. We actually made her this time when my buddy LJ was up. We didn't make it over that hump, but I gave her a pretty good juice that time. We made her good. Made her good. Lots of fun, but I'll tell you that Jeep's getting tired. More thing. But seriously contemplating in putting, oh, can't show you monument, sorry. Seriously contemplating in putting in the van motor. That 4.3 Vortec 4.3 of the van. Really not looking forward to taking it out of the van, but I think it'd be kind of a good engine to put in there. I think it's still in pretty decent shape. I really don't know the internals, how well they're holding up, but I think she should be good. So anyways, we're gonna head her up to the house, call her a day. Well, you guys have a good night. We'll maybe talk to you tomorrow. I don't know really what's going on. I got some stuff I gotta do back there, so Can't be filming that now, so, but the way she works. But anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you when we talk to you. How's that?